Good evening, everyone. How are you doing this fine Tuesday? Let me swap on over to the scene. There we go. Just missed Danny's sub. Thank you so much, Danny. 30 months, that is incredible. Thank you so much. Torgman, Monkey D. Luffy, Danny, of course, Coffee Cat, and Wave, Will, Real Ginny. Good evening, one and all. How are you? How's your weekend been? Hope all was good. I missed you all on Sunday. Happy Father's Day. Thank you very much, Real Ginny.
Just subscribed. Evening.
Good evening, Trishan. Lovely to have you here, and thank you also for your support. That is wonderful. Nobby Hall, good evening to you too. Thank you, Real Ginny, for the Father's Day message. Yes, I ended up having a lovely day on Sunday. I ended up playing a fair amount of WoW, which is quite good. And we have good success so far. We have El Morte has managed to get to level 60, which is fantastic. We have a lot of work ahead of us over this next week. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to get done. So my goal is, the first main 4 characters to 60. Now I've got this whole Covenant Renown thing to see how far I can get on that, and I'm not sure how close I'm going to get to 40 on each of those characters. It's going to be a tough push. I know we've got the catch-up mechanism and everything, so that's always a possibility. Samadan here is pretty much ready, so that's good. We can at least have him doing all right. Father of all, thank you so much. Haddock, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Very lovely weather here with the sun and nice temperatures. Went outside and primed some 40k terrain. Fantastic Wave. That's a perfect wave. My son did the same because we've had several days of rain, and he got back from college and he was like, "The sun's out, quick, I can prime my minis." He didn't quite do it in the end though. I'm spending a lot of time in Borealis Harbour. Or what the traffic gives you. No, this was down to I wanted to finish off the Borealis scene, so Samadan's here for the reference that I was doing the positioning here. Where is it? Let's get the position right. Obviously we're a lot different here. Oh, there we go.
Bonebreaker83 just subscribed. Time flies, keep up the good work and good evening.
Thank you, Bonebreaker, that's so kind of you. 6 months is amazing. Kicked off a hype train, and thank you so much for your support. That is wonderful. Thank you so much. So 4.1 beta nice, but some of your groups and stuff are messed up now. Yes, Danny, that is the case, especially with things with the specific items, the base item level. There's a lot of work you need to do to just refix those, but it's worth doing it, I guarantee it, certainly. All the class guides for the new legendaries are out on Wellhead, in case I didn't know. Oh, thank you, Will. I've been following the news on that, and it's an interesting one, isn't it? Because of the whole, is it Dominion sockets or something? I'm getting the Dominion name wrong, I think. The socket system for is it Domination? Domination, that's it, isn't it? People were saying that maybe dual crafting rings or cloaks or legs might be a better case for legendaries. I'm not sure. I'll have to check, as you said, Will. Have a look at that. Dual crafters in general, definitely. Yeah. Thinking of actually investing in an airbrush so you can prime with that instead. Yeah, that's definitely worth an investment, I would say. Yeah. Would certainly recommend. Let me just grab my... Where's my Borealis scene? For those that haven't seen the render I did earlier. Did that come in? There it is. Samadan. Where's my latest one? Excuse me, tickly throat. Borealis 4K. There it is. This was the render I ended up doing for Borealis, which is why Samadan's here. There we go. Let's put that one on that side. That's the render I did, and then that's the scene that we have. Obviously it's slightly duskier now at the moment. You can see I took some liberties with the positioning of the scenery in the background, but I thought it made for a better composition in the end. So that was the thinking behind that one. Probably can't see that because my camera's in the way. There we go. But that's the plan there. I'll move that over that side. There we go. Thank you very much, Virginia. Yeah, rings, neck, belt, wrists seem to be big. Yeah, domination gear is head, shoulders, and chest, and then a couple of different slots depending on which one you are as well, isn't it? Trade Brand Bunty, good evening to you. Yeah, dual craft is annoying to level legendaries. Having to prospect all that, or for essences wound you. By the way, thank you, Real ID. Yeah, it's something I'd like to do more of, definitely, especially as I can offer the 4K versions to patrons, so it's kind of like a double benefit. I don't think I actually have a lot to do with Samadan at the moment. I want to focus on the other characters, namely Bridget and her legendaries would be something dual crafting we definitely need to do. I've got a few expires here, I'll deal with those first and then we'll come out and do everything else. Kurochi, good evening to you. Basically you bought a ton of ore and cloth to flip. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Simply because people are going to be needing, I don't know, I don't think I've got enough lacerite ore, definitely, and prospecting for the essences. I do have a few essences, not a huge amount at the moment, so that is something I'm looking into at the moment, because I'm looking to make sure everyone's gotten through to be able to do the 168 gear for the moment. Anyway. Oh wow.
So just
Bonebreaker.
subscribed.
That was incredibly kind of you, giving out 5 subs, keeping that hype train alive, and very, very generous of you. Thank you so much. That's incredibly kind of you. And Kitty Sprinkles,
subscribed.
Thank you as well. That is incredible. Thank you so much. That is a wonderful way to start the stream. Very, very kind of you all.
How kind of you.
Nobby Hall just subscribed.
If you were one of the lucky people to get a sub there from Bonebreaker, please do throw some emotes in the chats. We have our first animated emote.
Thank you.
Is in the chat if you haven't spotted it yet.
Walker just subscribed.
That is should be all working now. I did submit it. Don't know if it's is it actually in there? Yes, it is. There it is.
JSV_1 just subscribed.
Let's have some animated Sama thumbs. There we go. That's brilliant. I think that worked out pretty well.
Thank you.
Kitty Sprinkles_01 just subscribed.
Flipping's been great today. So many Shelllands trade goods are getting reset. Profits made. Yeah, definitely. Definitely is a good time to flip things. Certainly, people are investing. Hold. Name that film in one. Together, stay as one. Right, okay, so done all that, okay, and then, let's go on. Missing a cooking hat on the emote. I could probably do with that, actually. I need to get a real life one so I can use that. Or I'll just do an animated one with the Samadan model. I could probably do that quite easily. I'm going to do a jamming Brutasaur head. That's definitely one on the cards. So I'll have that one as well. Selling Lace Strike for 55, Selene Moore for 85. Wow, yeah. You went to look at last weekend, had this setup. Let's have a look. Oh, very nice. Yeah, that definitely looks like mini painting. There's a compressor, airbrush, and a whole load of paints. And then probably a transport case for the minis there as well. Oh, actually, no, there's some minis in the cabinet on the right. That's where they all are. You can see them all in there, safely hidden away. There we go. Fantastic. And Kurochi, thank you for continuing the gift sub they got from Happiest. That's very kind of you. Sold a stack of Oxynor for 120 gold each. Wow, let's have a look. I haven't got the ore prices here. Let's go over to... Tell you what we will do. We need to do some work on El Morte to get the 168 gear. I don't know how much the 168 gear is going to carry on through at the moment. El Morte, managed to get him over the weekend up to level 60. Did a bit of dungeon spamming, which was really good fun. So the fourth of our main characters, our main profession characters. We still need to carry on with the quest line here to unlock the legendary system and things like that, so I need something else. Tempted to ask if the painting station came with the house. That's a good idea, yeah, definitely. There's a point routine soon. Put a chef's hat on IRL for half an hour. That's a good idea, Coffee Cat, actually. I need to see if I can invest in one. Thank you, Kurochi. Glad you've been enjoying the streams. Buying Lay Strike for 6 to 8 gold on your server. Already spent 200,000 on Lightless Silk. Wow. Okay, that's a fair old investment. So, right, we just need to catch up here. We need to go through and do Torghast. I haven't done that on El Morte before. So, we need to go through and get all this started. Whilst, we'll give this a go anyway. It shouldn't take too long to run through this. The main thing I want to do here is at least unlock legendaries on my last character here, the blacksmith. And I know I'm not going to be able to... each rune expands. Death Grip instead pulls you to your target and causes them to slam to the ground. No, I'm going to go with this one. That one does sound fun, but I'm going to go with this one instead, yeah. Still at 25 gold right now for Tower Mill. Other zone also around 40 gold. That is a lot, definitely. Traditioner, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Let's get the ghoul up, and then let's pull them in and get started on doing a little bit of stuff. Got some sentries coming in. Thank you so much for that hype train. That is absolutely amazing. Really do appreciate all of your support. That is fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. Right, let's do these whilst we're here. I might be able to get a couple of these going at once actually. Let's try a few more. Just because I've got my cooldown ready here. I know I can do a fair amount of damage with that. Oops. Yeah. Blood Death Knight for the win. Blood Drinker. I was having quite a lot of fun doing dungeons with El Morte as a DPS. That was quite good. I didn't quite brave the tanking system though. That was one thing. But, it was good. Right, what have we got here? Ooh. Grows an extra abomination limit, allows your abomination to grab enemies from up to 40 yards away. Power your weapon and increase the damage your next melee attack by 115. Stacking up to 100 times, really? Empower your weapon. That sounds like massive. Let's go with that one. That should be fun. Let's see what happens there. Grab these at least. Grab the shackler. Okay, I'll interrupt that. It should all be going through. Crippling blow. There we go. Okay. Gonna steal your airbrush. I was going to want to follow. There's not a lot left on the auction house storm reset tonight. Yeah, I think people are definitely getting into the resetting markets, aren't they? This looks mildly scary. It's all underwater. There we go. Rats. Rats everywhere. Let's just grab them all. Easy enough. Powered interceptor. See how easy this is as a tank. I would imagine we're alright. Don't pay too much attention. Need to just make sure I've got my spells a little bit better than critical shots. There we go, grab that. 5. No, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, that doesn't help. Seem alright, we're tanking enough as it is. There we go. Okay, that was easy. There we are. Belagar, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. And Seawolf, hope you're doing well as well. Also push level 4 rank cloak and ring legendaries. And you just sold 120,000, making some money spent back. Oh, that's really good, Seawolf. I've got the cloak already, but I need to do the next thing with the jewel crafting on Bridget. Heals for an additional 10%. Inflicts enemies bone harvest, dealing death core damage. Death and decay gains additional check. I think the extra healing's probably going to be useful. I'll stick with that for now. That should be good. Hold on, there we go. Nicest one I've seen in the last 4 months. Shame the outside of the building was a dump. Oh dear. Okay. You're not grouping for TG. What do you mean? What's TG? If that makes sense. Tuesday round was 330k, which you offered on, or there's a 410k. Is that what currency that is that in? That sounds expensive. Definitely. Torghast. Oh no, this is just. Sorry, I am just going through the scenario here. This is the one to get myself through to get access to the legendaries. So I'm literally just throwing these out here at the moment. This shouldn't take me too long just to run through this one. But I'm not going to do too. I'm not going to do all the. I mean, I could be doing the names hard. All the different companions, but I want to get a little bit higher level for that, and that's better probably done solo for that one. That's in pounds. Oh wow, that is very expensive. Ouch, for a 2-bed, that is incredibly expensive. Let's grab this one, do this one. That is that London prices? It sounds like London prices. Let's go through, grab that. Got some here. Could probably just do all these in one go, but just stick with this for now. Pull them more out whilst I'm here. Yeah, that's the problem. When you're renting, you do get less control, and it does make things a lot harder. You know what? I think I'm going to pull the cooldown. Ramping in. There we go. Right, so I'll do a few of them whilst we're here. I need a little bit of help here, actually. Pay attention. That should be good. The ward stunned me. Blood drinker for the win. It's because I have to move around and I'm not exactly the most mobile here at this point. There we go. Did I get all of that loot? Let's go over and grab it. There we go. Rentals the same monthly, going way worse. Yeah, the monthly expenditure being the same as a mortgage effectively does make things a lot harder. It's just being able to get the deposit really to buy. It's the hard part. And having a steady income as well also would be helpful. Start on this one. There we go. Oh, got a little surprise. Take an elite or rare creature. I'll get the orb thing. That's handy. Traps. I hate traps. Right, let's use our. Okay. Archers, okay, let's grab those. Well, let's use our special here. Grab that, and we're done. Okay, that was easier than I thought. Okay, and carry on through here, that's good. Okay. I'm sure don't lose your place, so you don't want to be looking for someone to live in this market. No, that's the hard part. Missed that. Okay. Time to bring that closer. Or just run closer, that'll be easier. There we go. Right. Onwards and upwards. Took the plunge and went to rank 4 and rings are next today. Surprised how many of the lower pieces are already sold. I guess people are already thinking about switching up their Legos. Yes, I can imagine that's going to be the case, Trade Baron. I really need to get myself into that market, which is well worth considering. Certainly where I'm at the moment. Should be good. I would say we just need to basically just power through and rank those up. Not sure how much it will take. Oh, you jumped out of my thing. How much that's going to take in terms of money and essences. I have to get old Mantis's sheet up again. Have a check on that. I should have enough gold for the moment to at least do that, because it's only 2. How hard can it be? But then that must be the thoughts of everyone else, thinking, oh, I might as well, because it's only 2 of them. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll check on chat once I've done this. Just need to focus on getting these through. There we go, ability, that should finish it off. I love the damage of this, this is really good. These Covenant abilities are really good so far. The only one I'm finding less than stellar is the Venthyr one. That's maybe just me. There we go. Still here in Ireland, for us, it actually costs less to pay for a mortgage than to continue to pay rent. Rents are ridiculous. Yeah, that's when it just completely goes out of whack, doesn't it? Excuse me. Every time you look Horsham and Dorking Way, they always say no parking on street. Can't find anything allocated off street parking. Yeah, I mean Horsham isn't great for parking, certainly. I don't know about Dorking though, but that's the hard part. Horsham's quite, I think, relatively expensive. We looked at houses around Horsham. We nearly bought one there actually, but ended up not going for it in the end. And that was right by the train station. Binds enemies and health together, causing them to share 50% of damage taken. Killing more at rune spent extends upon the limit duration. You know, I'll just go with a safe one for now. That should work. Yeah, people are avoiding spots that have domination sockets. That's the new meta that I've heard about at the moment, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, because as you said, yeah, the renter pays the mortgage. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, being commutable to London is good. The train lines, kind of okay, that one. It does get its fair share of problems, reliability-wise. Now, where am I going? Up here. Ghosty walk thing, pick that one up. Frost fever, blood plague. Frost fever, blood plague, and virulent plague also apply the other diseases. Oh, okay. Gain liberation. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Adds extra stuff. And we'll go standard interface and occult emitter. We'll just go with plundered animals. Oh, we've only got 139, so I'm not really going to buy anything here anyway. We'll try and run through this quite quickly. Yeah, you can't upgrade them yet. That's what we need next, is the rank 5s. Let's go through here. Now what I'm going to run through, grab me extras, and tank them whilst you come on over, join in. That's going to be slightly dangerous. There we go, let's get a little bit more health. There we go, that's better. Oh, what was down here? Let's do whilst we're here. I've got a little bit left of my ability. Combination limb. And that's all good. And then I'll grab this. Take a creature, lead around the first time. That's an extra orb, that's good. The only market is the people who get the domination item in the first week, maybe 2, and need to recraft their rank 4. Yeah, I guess, unless they're starting now and working their way through it, would be my thoughts. With the amount you pay, thought might as well try, I guess. Grab that. Well, these are shooting, that's not good. Okay. I think just count your blessings and hope you can get a lot of crystals to sell off your rolls. Exactly, you don't necessarily have to go into the legendary market. It is expensive. Very expensive. Oh, I need some abilities here. Hold on. This is hurting. Blood drinker. Let's go through here, grab that. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, I died. Wasn't looking too closely. There we go. Okay, let's get back. Run that through again. And all this plus crazy investment, why you don't bother jumping into legendary. Yeah, it's so expensive. Okay, at least we've got one anyway. Grab that. Ooh, that hurt. Wow. Okay, let's try these a little bit more. Pay attention this time. I need to change some of the bindings on these though. Ooh, disappeared. Back you come. Come over here. Or is it get over here? Sorry. Get your quotes right. Shackler, do that. Interrupt the shackles. Okay. Up we are. Don't think I can reach that centre. Oh, I can. Whatever. Did think I couldn't make it, but there we go. Each of these things I'm having to do is going to cost me in time, but hopefully we will get ourselves into a better position. Just feel that. Space to get across. Oh, there's one there, I didn't see that. A few more seconds. And what about people who do not keep updating Legos, stop playing and returning for 9.1? That's definitely also an option. And then think, oh, I might as well get started there. How are the new legendary working? Are there going to be a new type of bases to make them? No, they basically... the new bases come from adding a optional reagent in to the existing ranks 1 to 4, and then that upgrades them by effectively 2 levels. So a rank 4 becomes a rank 6, a rank 3 becomes a rank 5. Is how they work at the moment. 5 of those. There we go. Oh, there's who's this? Injury the tree snake. She'll help you, never fear. Didn't think we got things at this point, but I'll help you out whilst we're here.
Thank you for freeing
Bonus
me.
objective.
But before I leave, I must find my flute.
Let's grab this one. Someone check your math. See if the prospecting rate is 0.063. So if you bought 1,000 Phaedrum ore and would get 63 essences of rebirth, that's 48 gold for you. Or would you buy your essence of rebirth for 3.99 each, which costs 27,000 for 70 of them? Why do people prospect at all? Is that all you get from your Phaedrum ore? Not just the essence of rebirth. What else do you get with it? Because add in the prices of those as well, would be my thinking. This has got a lot of stuff going around it. Let's just work our way out of here. Oh, got stunned. Just pull you out here a little bit. We can do it from this side. Stop standing in the things. It helps to have the tree singer with me. Extra DPS is always good. Yeah, and some people are not patient is the other thing. Yeah, definitely. People like to just run into things. Oh, it's here already. Okay, let's take the archer. Should have probably used that for later, but okay, we'll stick with it for now. Might as well. I think this is our last bit anyway. Got how much? We got a couple of minutes left on the cooldown. Okay, we get the extra friends here as well. I should really wait for my cooldown. Give it an extra minute. Just in case. Valegro, good evening to you. How are you doing this fine evening? And Lotop, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a great day. So, let's have a look. I guess we could pull one in, start on one of those, and we'll go from there. Dirty Irvy, raiding on the party of 19. How are you? How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. How goes your evening? We've got... We will do the flute. I'm going to borrow you a little bit longer, Tree Singer. We're going to do the flute after we've done the boss, if that's okay. That should work. Thank you, Vlego, for the shout out as well. Good news. What have we got, Dirty Irby? Dirtfalicious, good evening to you. How are you? We're talking about only capes and rings. Yes, we've had a look at this. I mean, that does squeeze the market a lot, doesn't it? Capes and rings. What about legs, though? I thought legs were one of the other options, perhaps. Or has that now been discounted? Alright, I got 19 seconds left on this, so we should be good to go. Let's run through this. Got everyone in. Let's just make sure everything's down. Interrupt that. Hope for the best, and then use my extra ability here. Let's just walk backwards a little bit here. There we go, come into my chamber up here, and we'll do this. Number 6, number E. And that should be right. I'll keep an eye if I need that orb if we do that. So running through here. And then I'll catch up on chat once I've gone through this, just to make sure I don't die. Ah, there we go. That was easy. Final leveling, don't forget the Mid-75 Festival. Oh yes, there's the XP buffer on that one. Luckily, I have done the leveling I need to do for the moment. El Morte, my last 60 I needed to get for this this phase of the expansion is done. I don't need to really... I can no longer jump. That's not really a problem, I don't really jump anyway. Let's get your flute whilst we're here. Here it is. Jack, going in with the vroom. You're welcome. There we go.
much for your aid.
Some more remnants, doesn't really matter at this point. We're heading on out. There we are. Yeah, can't jump at all. How are you, Jack? Good to see you. That's split between cloth, leather and mail. Plate has no specs that claim it is best in slot. Okay. Okay, so if you look at all 36 specs, only 4 of them have legs as a viable best in slots right now. All 36 specs, wow. And Plate has no specs that claim it as BAIS. Okay. Yeah. Did I do something with my sound? Nothing at my side, Jack, certainly. Okay, so it is... I mean, that's both good and bad. Definitely. Hollow does it. Okay. Nothing I've done differently my end. It could be my voice. It's a bit croaky at the moment. Other than that, perhaps. I didn't realise I had another floor. I'm only on floor 5. I thought I was done then. Okay, let's carry on. There's a lot around here, so I'll just pick them off one by one for now. Save my cooldown if I need it. Two at the edges, really the tricky ones. Can't see what else that is there. Here we go. I'll let you do your massive strike because we can avoid that one. I'll take the 2 now actually. And then I'll use my cooldown on you. So that'll be easiest and that should work. Oh, in-game sound. Really? Okay. No, the mic sound. Okay, it was the mic sound. I don't know, Jack. I have not changed anything. Let's take the 2. There we go. Right. Next up is direction. Down there looks like a good way. Or there. That's just pots and things. If I was to choose a direction, it's going to be this one. Let's start with that. Or it could be the poor Mr. Potato's stock fan whining in the background, affecting my sound. That's also a thing at the moment. Working him extra hard. Right, this looks... Oh! Wasn't paying attention. There we go. This looks relatively empty, which means it's a trap. Oh, we've got another indigo. Okay, let's help you out.
We must find Penthea. If
Find
she can't
Penthea?
get far. Thank you, of course,
Now,
for freeing me.
that's probably the direction we need to go in. Let's walk around the edge. If I go inside that circle, that's going to be a problem, I reckon. Any traps? Yeah, there's a trap there as well. Shame you can't get them stuck in the traps. That would be good. Oh yeah. Name sites check TSM strings. Oh, that was pasted in the Discord, wasn't it? I can't remember the name of it. It won't be as simple as TSM string checker, is it? The one that does all the nice syntax stuff as well. Those in, that one. Seems to be doing a fair amount of damage now, which is good. It includes multiple legendary powers. There are 64 viable, 36 specs, so it's different powers and slot options. Yeah, I'm sad for the whole. If it is just cloaks and rings, that means everyone's going to be competing for those, which takes away some of the not problems. Takes away the benefit, really. I thought that was our quest item, but it wasn't. Yeah. So just there we go. Thank you, Real Ginny. Yeah, I don't know about this whole. Yeah. This doesn't seem right because. Yeah, it's just going to cause. Yeah, diversity, DK Swatch, that's the thing. Even if, you know, now that there's a clear best in slot type thing, that's going to be a problem because everyone's going to just go for those. Which in some ways is fine. Wait for that to come through. Okay. Just need to clear these out now. Go with that, and I think we need to rescue someone still. You, that one, that's just a regular soul remnant. It's a critical strike. Let's just take this one down. There's a whole load of them here. Let's just go grab them. There we go. Okay, let's just take this gentle. Don't want to over commit myself. Yeah, something definitely strikes me as disappointed, even more disappointed with the legendary system. Yeah, hyper competition. Yeah, cancel scanning and or cancel scan 2 items. The whole thing just, it annoys me, and I don't normally get annoyed, so that's unusual for me. It's just I can see the appeal. For a system like this, but I don't think it's really helping. Right, I'm just going to grab these two and need to work my way over there, clear those. I won't rescue you yet until we've done the boss, and then we'll come back and rescue you. Yeah, me actually annoyed. Would you believe it? Glad you didn't invest all the Legos. I mean, that's the problem, isn't it? It just makes all those investments even less valid, which is terrible because, you know, people have been saving up and trying to get that done, myself included in that matter. I'm not too concerned about that. I mean, those are kind of the risks you take, but that said, it really is not the greatest system, certainly. More competition will lower prices for consumers. Yeah, I mean that is one thing, but the thing is the price of the materials have to make it economically viable, and the price of everything is just so high right now. Right, okay, let's grab you and let's start all this off. Sure I don't run into my own orb. Don't really need that right now, just yet. Doing a fair amount of damage though, so just watch out for that. Cursed strength. It's going to be a massive strike now. Yeah, doing a lot of damage here. Press my buttons quickly enough. Thankfully I have got my flailing arm helping me out here. Oh, not anymore unfortunately. Move out of the way of that, and now I'm going to get my orb just because I'm on the edge there. There we go. Right, okay, that done. I won't pick that up just yet. Go rescue you next. There we are, Penthea freed. Yeah, focus on the Korthite crystals I think would be a sensible option here. Satchel of various herbs and fish. Yeah, let's go for some extra stuff. Satchel of Nature's Bounty. We are a gold maker after all. Get Honor down with the Avow down. What's that for with the... Why do you need the Avowed rep though? What are you going for specifically on that? Is that for Shadestone? Shadow damage has chance to blind the target. Gain immunity to all damage and harmful effects 1.5 minutes after concluding this item. And Deathlord Cypher. That sounds good. Let's go with that one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I do the Shadestone, but it's not a huge amount. How many goblins they created by having the Brutal go extinct at the end of BFA? A bunch of people that didn't care about the Auction House game actively play it than there were before. There is that, but then also you can do so much more with your gold now than before. Okay, I think we're on to the final stretch, floor 6. Right, repair everything and a couple of anima cells. Should be enough for the moment. Or was it unique equipped anyway? Heart Strike. Extra orb, well, we've already got one of those, a couple of those in fact. That was only a single one. There we go. Let's go with decreased versatility, sword play, mind freeze, anything useful here. I mean, we could just go with an essence for now, just in case we need that. Let's pop that in our... That's the Legion Order Hall, we don't need that there. Let's move that over there. That's good for that. Niche micro ledgers, that's targeting PvPers. Yeah, they may have different slots there. But people, if Corphite crystals are going to be so expensive and it's going to cost so much in resources, then I wonder if we're going to just literally focus on those legendaries. Yeah. Right, let's try this little fellow. Should have stood out the way from that. There we go. Start with a limb. Oh, need some help already. That's a bad idea. Okay. Let's focus on this a little bit. If I don't focus on chat for a moment, let's just... Oh. Need to stand out of the way of that. Again. Keep you here for now, I think. Rats. The traps, yeah, we've got to watch out for those. Remember those. Focus on this hulking charge. Stay out of that. Where's this? I've got my potion as well, so rely on that. I've got stood in the potion, that doesn't help. I'm going to go grab another orb. Yeah, it's going to help me a little bit here. Really should focus on what he's doing here. Oh, there we go, face the wrong way, really doesn't help. Okay, let's go out this way. Last orb, and he's only down to 46. I really need those orbs. Should stop running through all the... There we go, let's go in here, wrap that. Rat traps, stay out of that. It's because I'm having to look at what I'm clicking on, which is a really bad idea. Just move around a little bit more. Try my mobility out a little bit here. Okay, that's a bit better. Moving out of the way. The traps and the charge. Stay moving. Here's your saviour here. Traps, there we go, stay out of that. Oh, I've got the cooldown back as well, that's really good. Come on, cooldown, there we go. Now I'm in a better position. Well, until he runs away, that is. Blood drinker. There we go. Okay, phew. That was easier in the end, once I focused on what I was standing on. Okay, let's go help out our friend. Phew, okay. And Wrath of the Lich King, they had dual crafting belt slots and bracer gloves. Why not introduce those as sellable to dual crafter and blacksmithing again? Yeah, I think there's options here. I think that it's really not done Professions justice the way it's worked out. Okay. Go on, Bane. Having friends is the best buff. It's also true, serious. Friends can be bought. Traditional, going with a number 15. We can do that for you. 15 is...
Thy bidding, master.
Thy bidding, master. There we go. Tick that one off for you. I'm not sure whether they hate them or not. I think it's more of a case it's just not really been fully considered. That would be my thinking on it. At this point, certainly. Right, Bane. Where am I heading to? Speak with the Venari. And I'm going to go out this way. Zygel's telling me use Valor and Hearthstone, but we'll just run out. Get this done. And then we'll see what happens. I mean, there's still enchanting and dual crafting, and enchanting and alchemy, which are probably going to be pretty decent as well. Nothing really new on those, other than a few sort of like fun things, but the main thing is just the utility stuff that everyone's going to want. Right, okay. Use the waystone, go out of here. I think it's such a kick in the teeth, really, for those that have invested in legendaries to then have all those potential markets narrowed down to just 3. There was flexibility in variety. Yes, you could go for all of them, but you don't have to. Whereas now, pretty much everyone's going to just focus on those 3, which is very sad. Right, let's head on over, turn in Search for Bane. I don't think I'm going to get all my Covenant stuff done. I'd like to get them up to 40, but I really don't think I'm going to get there that quickly, am I? Not on 3 characters at once. Okay, we've done that, Return the Lost Souls, Art of War. What are we on next? Where are we headed? Back into Torghast. So we've also got Valinor Light of Eons to do here for another load of anima as well. Maybe when they let us wear 2 legendaries and 9.2 will be better. That's a good idea, Smooth George, actually. Maybe that will reopen the markets again. They got rid of ranks after Legion and BFA to reintroduce levelling a specific item by crafting it with legendaries. Yeah, I mean, the idea itself I think was sound. It's just, I think its execution has meant that there's a huge drain on gold and resources, and so therefore only the really rich can get to get everything, certainly. You doubt there'll be a 9.2? Oh, interesting. There you go, accept that one. Takes everything just to stay alive. Who is Benari? Never met anyone named Benari. There we go. And then we jump inside. Let's have a look here. I mean, I think there will be a 9.2. It's a long time coming, certainly, but I think there will be a 9.2. I just don't think there'll be, as Taliesin was saying, I don't think there'll be a 9.3. The way things are at the moment. Speak with Venari. What's next in our list of things to do? Trust issues. There we go. Discourage one of the jailer's things. Now we can find a domination lock within Torghast. Do we need to do Torghast again? Okay. Guess we ought to, really. I'm thinking I also need to make sure that everyone who can does like the world boss and the 5 souls as well, which we also need to do here. Oh no, Torghast we're doing. Ah, here we go. Yeah, it is annoying. Because we need to then go speak to the rune carver. Who are you? Why are you here? Complete that. Deep within completed. Then exit Torghast. Recover the rune carver's memory. Okay, that's from in the mall. Go and do that one. Great place to grab ethereal crystal credits for the soul trade event. That's true. There's always a silver lining, certainly. Blitz wants to take some money out of the economy. In BFA it was the Brutosaur. Those that couldn't get them out were unhappy. In Shadowlands they came up with different ways to get us to part with money. And one of the big things there is arboreal shards. That's what's taken out a lot of money. Before you know it, there's a lot of gold gone that way. Spent over 26 million on thread. Yeah, those kind of things are just expensive. And also by reducing the vendor sell price of pretty much everything. So the raw gold farms of old are no longer a thing. So that combined with anyone wanting to do legendaries having to spend a ton of money on vendor materials, not just on the... I mean, if it's player looted materials, well, that's fine because that's just gold moving around between the players. But vendor materials will take the gold out of the economy. Let's just move this way. I could kill you for your mount, but I'll carry on for now. Need to head down here now. Oh, I have got you here. I mentioned killing you for your mount, so here you come, returning. I'm going to keep my cooldown because I'm going to need that where I'm going, unless there are friends nearby doing the same mission. It's always difficult on your first way through here, even as a tank. So I have to be particularly careful. I don't know what my item level is at the moment. 131. Yeah, not very high. Right, there we go. Thank you very much. I'll borrow your mount and then we'll just leg it over to where we need to. Not a high-end goblin, but you spent over 450,000 arboreal shards. Yeah, it mounts up very quickly, and I've only recently have I got myself to exalted. That's my own slacking though. Right, Udalryk. Okay, let's see how we can fare with this one. Didn't interrupt that well enough. Completely messed that up. Gonna need to interrupt here, I think. Haven't quite got enough craft for the Crafter's Mark II yet as well. I need to bear in mind of getting that. Press the right buttons. There we go. See their health for the... Oh, not doing much damage at all actually here. This is not good. Let's do a bit more button pressing. You drain me, I drain you. Vice versa. There we go. Okay. Interrupt. Doing okay health-wise, so I can slowly whistle away your damage. It looks like without too much pain at the moment. Sharpen my weapon. Off we go. 47%. We're getting there. We're getting there. Some characters it was a lot harder on, but this one seems okay so far. Oh, and a bit of friend just at the end. It's easy for them. And helps finish off for me. There we go. 50 daily quests completed. Grab that. Grab the memory. Accept that, and off we go. How much have we got currency-wise? Stygia, 293. We need a little bit more to get our Crafter's Mark 2. Let's do that whilst we're here. Let's go through, see if we can find anything else. Any other mobs that are easy. Natty, good evening to you. What have we got? Iridescent Amberjack, currently 6 gold, 10 on to buy or not to buy. Buy it. If it's cheap, buy it. How are you, Natty? Right, we need a rare, I guess. The Soulsmith is always a good one. Oh, Blazing Stygia. If you can go round a little bit. Oh, didn't see you there. There. Before I do anything else, let's just grab you. My ghoul friend, there you are. Grab that. Okay, and right, I need to get over that side. If I can avoid that. No, can't easily avoid that. Right, let's go just tag this as well. Whilst we're here, do them both at the same time. I think these two there at the same time. Everything that's going on at once. It's a bit of mayhem. There we go. Soulsmith slain, and we get Venari reputation and 48 Stygia for that. So we should now have, yeah, we got the 342 we need. Let's carry on. Let's use a cipher of relocation. Now we've got that. There we go. Okay, next thing. Mangle, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. 125k on Flux, 220k on Thread, 10k on Vase, 236k on Arboreal, 57 on Cooking Materials, 10k on Wire, 2k on Settings. Yeah, that's the expense right there. That's what's taking the money out of the economy. At least slowly. Shifting Cryptogram. And what do you have to trade? I will have your finest Crafter's Mark 2, please.
How kind of you.
Do the needful just subscribed. Good afternoon, Samadan. Long time not talk. Hope all is well.
All is very well, thank you, Do the Needful. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for your support. That's very kind of you. 12 months, a whole year. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you very much indeed. We're just working our way through... where is it? There it is. El Morte, my blacksmith's legendary crafting, even though Crafter's Mark 2 is probably getting a bit obsolete now, and the blacksmithing best in slot legendary is probably unlikely to take off at the moment given the latest stuff. And the auction house cut, yeah, actually, good point. And the listing fees. How few materials it needs, whereas the new fried post use so much vendor materials. Yeah, and it just keeps the price artificially high, certainly because of that. Right, okay, Rune Carver, do your thing, get the memory, enter the portal, talk about antechamber, discover a way to break the Rune Carver's chains. Crafter's Mark 3 is going to be very interesting for the Korthite Crystal Gatherers. Yes, hold on, the Crafter's Mark 3 for the isn't the Korthite Crystal for the legendaries? So the Oh, for the alts that need to gear up, they're going to need the Crafter's Mark III to get gear easily. Now I see what you're thinking, Jack. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, easy rank 200. Yeah, good point. With all these alts, everyone doing all of that, I can see a market, certainly. Right, 5 Molten Animas. Still need to carry on here. We need to at least get our... The main focus here is to at least get ourselves the legendary stuff unlocked. We've got the Crafter's Mark II now, which is great. We can start on those. Not that I'm sure there's going to be a huge amount of demand for them at this point, but maybe. Will be an easier way to catch up to 40 renown in 9.1. I'm not sure, Tolman. It's already fairly easy with all the different things that give. What we got tagged? I'll leave you for the moment. It's fairly easy already to get renown. What I guess really would be something different is, are those things still going to be in place once 9.1 hits? I would hope so, especially if you're at a lower level and you just can't do it necessarily at a higher level or something like that. I mean, I haven't tried powering through in the higher levels at this point. I will have to have a look, certainly. There's one Molten Anima. Let's try another one. As they're being attacked anyway. So help out. They died really quickly. Flamebinder, do you have Molten Animas? Let's go have a look. No, nothing there yet. There is one over there though. Very nearly wanted to mount up then. If we can't do them here, then we have to go round the other side. Well, these do say they have them. Let's give it a go. I think you just get more out of the other ones. Or we could go over the other side actually. There's usually some flaming things there. Around near the Soulsmith. Oh, that's a great big symbol, look at that. That's a sap and a half. I've never seen that quite happen. Oh, that's beautiful. What else did I miss? If Blitz didn't have any gold sinks in game, so you need to do a gold squish because the numbers would be too big for the game code. Yeah, they do need something to keep the gold coming out. Slimecrumb, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Let's get around to you whilst we're here. The renown gathering will be much quicker, up to 40. Yeah, up to 40 should be quick. That would be very nice. There's a number of options, certainly. Just pull this out way of the fanning effect, because that really hurts. You stand in that one. You can tell I'm just mashing the buttons because you can't keep doing my area of effect things. Right, let's try a Flamebinder. Let's just power this down, I think. Didn't get one. Okay. Next up, let's try around the corner. You got one quite quickly. Runesmith. There's some more up here at the top. Let's do that. Yeah, repair bills. That was something good. Good old repair bills. It was expensive then. Protector of Flame. I guess. Let's do one of these, certainly. Try and get one. Go with what we can at the moment, because everyone's going for the mobs here. Around the back. No more, 3 of 5 still. Okay. Keep going. Lower drop rate on these, but we'll give it a go. Right, okay. Oh, there we are. Interrupt that. Can I use Slashcast player Death and Decay? Is that for the for this? That will be on my mouse pointer. That's a good point, actually. That would be useful. A bit like I do with the other things. That will just keep it over there, and I won't even notice it. There's very rarely a time. Well, sometimes when I'm running into combat, it's useful to place down as I run in there. That's kind of nice. But that's in the minority over anything else. Oh, you evaded me. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's go for the incinerator. Let's go grab that. You hopefully will have one. I'm not sure if you will or not, but I'll try it anyway. Just stay out of there. Anything else? There we go. Okay. Go center on you instead of making you click a slot. No plating, so I don't know if it works. Yeah, I think that sounds like it should work. We'll give it a go. Just wherever I'm standing. Okay. Once I get to a safe point, we can try it out. Okay. That's slain. Did we get any molten ammo from that? Oh, we didn't. Oh, that's a shame. Runesmith. Didn't get there quickly enough. Didn't get there quickly enough for that one. They're all dying so quickly. Let's try this one. Everyone's literally just killing everything at the moment. Very quickly. I recognise that pet. Did a render of one of those. Okay, one more molten anima, please. Wherever you may be. This could be a good place to try it. Macros. Make a new one. Use that one. Death, decay. Okay. And then where is it? Hold on. When did they nerf this? Oh, I missed that one. And Darkwing, I missed you coming in as well. Sorry about that. Let me just scroll back on. Slashcast player Death Decay. Copy that. That player, and we'll do hashtag show tooltip. I think it is, isn't it? Then Slashcast player Death and Decay. I'll pop that down on 4. Take that off for now. Okay, so then when we press 4, yeah, there we go. Perfect, thank you, Rook Jackson, that's brilliant. Oh, walk straight into a mob. We can try things out now, fantastic. There we go. Let me scroll back down because I missed stuff, there we go. I remember to log in and out so it saves the macro, yes, okay. I'll try to remember that one. Oh. Stand out of there. I've pulled in an extra friend. One of these has got to be my molten anima. Hopefully. Runesmith or not. There we go. Or a reload when you can. Okay, that would work too. There we go. There's our molten anima. Slash reload. That should work. It works. Fantastic, Rook. Exactly what we needed. Just plop it at my feet and I don't have to worry about an extra click. What was nerfed earlier? I missed something else there from Wave. Lutarang requires engineering 70. Oh, that was a little while ago now. Yes, I remember that coming in. A few months back at least. Right, we've got 8 minutes left on our cipher of relocation, so we're going to have to go the long way around. Okay, that's such a short speed boost for the cooldown that it has. I really have a problem with how slow Death Knights are to move around. Let me just grab that and put that back. I don't know which add-on I've got that incorporates /RL, but I do have it. I haven't got LVUI, but one of my add-ons definitely makes that a thing. I just haven't got a clue which one it is. Oh, we also need to purchase an Amber Superfisser. Let's go and grab that as well. It works for you. Is it base game now? Oh, okay. I know I tried it in Classic and it didn't work there. Oh, gun shoes, yeah. Didn't think about that actually. It used to be /console reload UI. Yeah, that's even more so. Right, okay, so can we have one of those, please?
Discover more secrets.
Collect all that up. Now I can go back into Torghast. Is it TSM as well? Oh, okay. I mean, I had it as a macro button for a long while. That was easy. Right, progress. We're making progress. Runecarver's Oubliette, get the memory returned. One fundamental weakness, so now become done at everything. They are slow. They are indeed slow. I found the way, and we can skip this. We've done this lots of times. There we go. Okay, so we don't necessarily need to do these. I'm going to click on them anyway. Because those are parts of things. And then return the lost souls. Okay, we'll get renown for that. Okay, so we can go back to the Seat of the Primus. We also need to unlock, I think I need to unlock the command table as well. We'll see how things go next. Next thing, right, return the souls, got some other things in here to do as well. For people playing Shamans, you have some useful macros you can show this. Oh, fantastic, Darkwing. I've never played a Shaman. Renown 5. Okay, still got a long way to go. Securing the house. Grab that one. Leave the building. Ride Plague Wing. Right, okay. What's this Sanctum Upgrades quest? I wonder if we need to do that. Sanctum Upgrades, Strength in Numbers. Every soul, seek out Medric Feldscar heal, deployment of our soldiers, activate the command table. Yeah, that's what I want. Showing the Sanctum, I've got nothing to deposit, only 320. This is the one we want. Oh no, the command table is active. Have I already done this? I must have done. Where is the command table? Let's have a look. Command table activated up here. There we go. Garrison, this reminds me of. Command table. Right, we need to do the tutorials for this. Back of 2007. Because of the 2007 William Shatner commercial, I remember the one. I don't remember it at the time, but I remember seeing it since then. Right, okay. Tutorial. Sign party. Venture plan makes this all so easy. So easy. Let's go back here, do this, grab that, get an extra person. Learn how to do the things. Wait for that to finish. Okay, thank you, Darkwing. Right, so mental checklist of things. We really need, well, we're getting the legendaries unlocked on El Morte here anyway, and the command table, because that's also useful at this point. What else do we need to do? Click to complete, set to end. There we go, go to rewards. Select adventures, both of those. Sign party, send parties. Wait for that for 30 seconds. Get all this done. That's a good position to be in. At least unlock the legendaries. The 168 gear, it would be useful to craft at least a whole set of those, because I think over the next week at least I'll still see some sales of those as people rapidly go through gearing up alts, doing the same thing as me at this point. So it's worthwhile at this point to jump into it. There we go, 60 seconds left on this one. Let this run through. You can tell I've been doing this quite often on my other characters. Bridget's all set up. Earthen's all set up, so I can at least get these ticking through, certainly. How's the gold flowing? It's kind of wibbling at the moment, Neville, but good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. We're at 869,000. Next big investment's going to be jewel crafting. I've already got a cape at rank 4, so that's good. Those are currently made at a loss, even the rank 4s, so I'll hold fire on those until we get into 9.1 proper. So Samadan's set. Bridget and jewel crafting will be the next target here. If Korth will be open during the first week of 9.1, is that the raid or the dungeon? Is that the mega dungeon? I don't know, Neville. I know the raid is coming later. Is it the 6th of July? The zone should be available straight away from the start with 9.1. Ah, there we go. So we are now in... campaign would be my first choice here. If I've got 317, that should be enough. I'm not sure if I'm capable. Victory could not be guaranteed on the campaign. We need to level up a little bit more. So we have enchanting table, could be nice. That's a 4,000. That's going to cost 50 though. The anima would be useful here, but that's more XP. So we'll go for this one if we can. There we are. Send those off. Right, next lot. So we also... Okay, we've done that. Ride Plaguewing, 15 anima as a start. Start farming the item that drops from quests and start selling it for exorbitant prices. Yes, you can, or along with everyone else. I expect the prices to plummet rapidly once people level out a decent price for them. Let's pick up this quest whilst I'm here. What's this one? Let's replenish the reservoir. This is the main thing you have with all of this, is you get renown for all of these, which is really useful. What was the thing I'm missing here? On El Morte, 250 was this one, the Valinor Light of Eons. We need to do that before reset tomorrow, so that's on the list of things to do. We just need to do enemy at the door, ride Rage Wing.
Our enemies gather for another assault. Strike
There we are.
them down and put an end to their threat.
Here we go. Fly to Heroes Rest Bastion. Okay, you got me... Valinor Light of Eons, you got me doing this already. Okay, we'll do this. You're over there, so let's just jump on over. Flight Master. Right, okay, off here, over there. grab that, fly on over. Okay, we'll do this one. Then we need to set up. Let's have a look at stuff as we're going here.
LFD makes gold just subscribed. Happy Tuesday, Sam. Can't believe it's been 16 months. 16
months, that's a long, long time. Thank you, LFD, that's very, very kind of you. Thank you for your support and thank you for hanging out in chat. It's lovely to have you here. We're just looking at a 168 gear at the moment. I'm going to have to make some... Oh, now what's the price of Crafter's Mark II for a blacksmith? Oh, that's expensive. 171 gold. It's not as bad as leatherworking, but I have to bear in mind 171 gold on this. Let's just clear this out. Then we've got all the legendaries, but we can at least make the weapons. Would be nice if you could upgrade those. If those could be optional reagents, that would be fantastic. You can only do the Crafter's Mark 1. Is that right? Can you do... Hold on. Yeah, Novice Crafter's Mark and Crafter's Mark II. I'm sure I just learnt Crafter's Mark II. I did. Because it's there in my list. Why can't you have a Crafter's Mark II on weapons? Yeah, there it is. Optional reagents. Lacestrite ore and luminous flux. That would be fantastic. Yeah.
Docotter06 just subscribed. Brush your teeth and make gold, not necessarily in that order.
Yeah, you can only use it on blue items. I wish you could use it on those. Thank you, Doc Otter, for your support and your advice. That's very, very kind of you. 17 months. And Commander Bond, good evening to you as well. Yeah, your blacksmith is a tailor for this reason. The same as I'm considering picking up tailoring on my leatherworking for that same reason as well. Doesn't even cost gold. Hope I am well. I'm doing very well, thank you. We've got lots to do. We're trying to get as much as we can done before 9.1 drops. It's a race against time at the moment. I don't think we're too far off renown here to be able to get up to 40 at this point. That's a big ask, I think. I could do with having a tracker or something that tells me the renown of each character and whether they've done their world bosses and things like that. Flying is yeah, it is account wide. Right, let's go off this way. I'll just use the Anima Gateway. That'll be easier. Yeah, tailoring and leatherworking is pretty good. I might eventually do that. I want to shift a few professions around. I want to make Awakening my herbalist and skinner, my druid. Especially once I've got flying, I think that'd be a nice combo. And then I want to take alchemy off of Awakening and put it on Stabadan, my scribe, because Stabadan doesn't need herbalism as well. And then I can take skinning off of Earthen and put something like tailoring on it for cheapsies. But that said, if Crafter's Mark II is if the Crafter's Mark III, it might be dual crafting that might be cheap on that front, so that could be another option. Oh, the saved instances show you. Let me have a look. Saved instances. Well, this shows me Iron Expeditions, Tracehill Callings. Oh, there we go. We've got Callings in there. 70%. Stygia, Soul, Ash, Renown. That's all the currencies. Weekly quests. Valinor. Oh, yeah, there you go. Valinor, Tick on Bridget. Almorte and Samadan haven't done them. And June Gorgia, I picked that up earlier today just for giggles. Yeah, there we are. Oh, that's fantastic. That's going to be very useful. Yeah, so after Souls week 2, yeah. So it should be okay to do. Now let's go pick up the flight path whilst we're here. That's a stable master. There we are. Tracks currency as well, yeah, it's really good for the Time Warp badges when you're doing all of those. Less cumbersome than Altaholic for things like that. I missed out a mining node there, I think. Oh well, we'll carry on for now. How was my weekend off? It was lovely, thank you, Haley. I spent a lot of time, well, I spent all of Saturday doing the Borealis 3D render because I saw another job posting on the Blizzard site that I applied for yesterday, which was a lighting artist for the cinematics team, and that is right up my street. So I applied for that yesterday. But in anticipation of applying for that, I did I finished off the Borealis scene because that would make a nice portfolio piece. So I did that as well, which was fun on Saturday. And then Sunday, I had the house to myself for a long time, so I just played WoW and leveled up El Morte, which is also a lot of fun. So all in all, a very good weekend. Alright, I'm hoping I've not picked up too much aggro here. I have got Shadow Meld, which is always handy. Let's jump on down here and Shadow Meld there, and then we can find a group. Where is it? There it is. That one looks like a good one. Sign me up. Are we in? We're getting ready. Oh, a little bit late. There we go. There we go. Did I run over someone? Oh dear. That was terrible of me. I wasn't watching my driving. Whoops. Thank you, Natty. Let's hope. Always hope. Too busy pontificating to notice where my driving's going. Yeah, it was very chill. Thank you. All right. All the things, I need to just stand in the middle and hope for the best, I think. All the effects going off. I've got my effects turned up to 10 actually, I hadn't realised that. So this is raid power at full. What's this do? Summon skeletons. There we go. Poor Mr. Potato, can hear the fans struggling in the background. Poor lag. We're doing alright so far. With the extra memory we got, we're fine. We're just a bit noisy with the fan. It was great fun doing some research. Oh yeah, I didn't. The macro worked. I forgot. I didn't have to click then. Get used to that one, yeah. Whole BFA World Quest. Yeah, I remember those. Legion ones were tricky as well sometimes. Just stand here in the background. I don't know if there's any upgrades for me here. Let's hope for the best. What's my default material cost and craft value methods? Mine's my craft value method is the same as the default. My material cost includes smart average buy as well as anything else. That's the main thing there. Right, okay, let's get out of here. Back to the seat of the Primus. Actually, no, let's go Dalaran, because then we can go to the Ring of Fates. That'll be the best one. Oh, yeah, only my default crafting material cost. Only my default material cost uses first smart average buy. Hold on, let me go for it. Roll for it this minute. Okay, I need a 6. Oh, I can do it in game. I was going to actually get a dice, do it old school way. I'll just leave the party on there. Slash roll 16. A 5. There we go.
Suck.
What's a dice? I've had my dice for over 30 years. My original D&D dice. There we go. Alright, let's go around this way. So we didn't get any gear upgrades there, but that's fine. We could do with getting up to LFR level. That would be useful. So we need to go to the Ring of Fates, pick up the legendary recipes. Not that we're really going to be powering through those, unless Fate says otherwise, the way things are at the moment with legendaries. It looks like blacksmithing is going to be out of the market. So I think about the press every button thing. What you have to prompt me, Torgman. What thing was that? First Xbox movie of the year is on TV here, and it's the best one. Oh, which one's that? Contentious one. What's the best Christmas movie? Oh, Once or Twice. Oh, yes. Yes. I just haven't implemented it yet. That's a great idea, Torgman, definitely. I just haven't actually gotten around to making it a thing. Right, blacksmithing. We should have something here at some point. Blacksmithing trainer. The vessels of metal. Shadowgast armor pieces. Here we go. All the things done. Okay, we got all the rank 1s on those. Going for number 2, of course. Okay, we can do that one certainly. Whoops. Knocked my Rubik's Cube over.
Job's done.
Job's done. One of my favourite ones. Did I hear LFR? soon, Genie. Obviously it's good for gear and it's good for renown. So that's definitely options here. At the moment, what we need to do is we need to get ourselves onto the 168 market. So I have to upgrade my TSM a little bit here. So we've got all the new stuff. Where's the ranks here? The Shadowgast armor. See, that's saying some profits here, which is interesting actually for blacksmithing. But we're not going to funnel our money into this at this point in the game. We're going to need some Crafter's Mark II. So let's go to the standard interface. How many are we going to need? That's the specialised. Shadow Steel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need. So Crafter's Mark II. If we make 12 of... Oh, that's probably a bit too many. Let's start with 6. Create those. We've got enough luminous flux and lacetrite ore for this. What class will I be going with if I have the time? What's wrong with the third time? I would go with probably Bridget. Bridget needs the renown more than anyone else, I think. If I was going to do it. My hunter. Yeah. How much is premium? Really want to get the beta sorted out before the weekend. It is either 6 monthly or annually, so it depends on that. If you are going to go through that, I do have my affiliate link if you would like to use that. Is that the link to it? Yeah. So that way both me and the TSM team get a share of your hard-earned money. €12 for 6 months. For the way I look at it, the amount of money it saved me in WoW subscription fees is well worth it. I'm not sure exactly, Jack. Have to check the TSM website. So with those done, I'm going to make Shadow Skill. Oh, we need some Shadowgast ingots. A lot of Shadowgast ingots. And Shadowgast ingots I can make 4 of because you need a lot of ore. Phaedrum ore is what I'm missing there. Phaedrum and Sinvir. Oh, this is going to be expensive. I can see some gold slipping through my fingers now. Okay, where's the mailbox? go over this way. Right, so let's get ourselves some ore. Gold spending time. You're not wrong, Danny. It's a necessary evil at this point. Now, my average buy price is going to be, look at that. That's some markup. This is all based on my smart average buy price. 84 gold for selenium ore. Youch. Phaedrum was what I needed. I haven't got much of that. Bridget's got quite a lot. Why's Bridget got a lot? I'll take the Phaedrum here. 99 gold. Ouch. Yeah. Please don't. Not now when you know it'll be nerfed. Well, yeah, people did buy out my ore. This is expensive. The thing is, the 168 gear is still going to be useful for a little bit, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I do have some on Bridget, so I can always borrow some of those. Bridget's got a lot of lacerite ore as well. Sinvir, we only have lithium we don't have much of. Bridget and Immortality have 19 of each of those. I don't need a lot of this at this point. I just want to get enough to make one of each. Yeah. You could say this is an ore drought. Good time to be a miner. If only we knew someone who did lots of farming on Shadow Song, then we'd be in a good position. That's expensive, yeah. Awesome, Rook. Yeah, it takes a bit of work, but it's well worth it, certainly. I mean, a 10 gold a pop here. Yeah. Herb and skinning. Yeah, we need mining as well. It's a good time to... I mean, I am a miner, so I could go out and get some. That's an option. Given, I mean, my smart average buy price 16 gold, 12 gold, 17 gold. So my prices are really cheap. Yeah. Jack, you're not helping. Just buy them. Buy it all. I mean, time is money at the moment. I've got 84,000 gold. How much do I need at this point? So we can queue this up. Let's do that. Ooh. Now can I queue it? Yes, I can. Yes, I can do this. With the new TSM 4.11, we can. So we want specialized ceremonious shadow steel. Add Crafters Mark II queue. Now, last time I did this, it didn't actually queue them up properly, but at least hopefully the gathering will work. Hopefully. It does say Crafters Mark II on these. Go with that. Crafters Mark II. Queue that up. We just want one of each, just to get the system going. I don't know how much demand there will be for these at the moment. Not massive sale rates, but we're talking about the 168 gear here, which is different. So that's a bit more specialised. And the arm guards. Smart 2 Q. So that's all got 2, 2, 2 and 2 and 2 on all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. There we go. Gathering workshops, an eye level group and hit restock. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for here. So basically now we need to do the Shadowghast ingots, 49 of them. So we need 21 Phaedrum ore and 6 Sinvir ore. So the easiest thing here is to use we switch over to Bridget and grab those and come back to that. So as you're in Ardenweald, we'll grab those. I'm so glad you spent 400k on ore when the patch was released. Yeah, already paid itself off. Yeah. Oh, you missed buying them. Now you can't power level your dual crafting to rank 4. Of course, yeah. Only at 24 gold per ore. Everyone's going to be doing the dual crafting now. I don't know how far I'm going to get with Bridget and her dual crafting. I don't think 2,000 lay strike's going to do it. From what I've got, we'll have to see. Right, so mail to Elmore. Where's a mailbox? Let's find. No, it's over there. Still got to get my bearings around here. Mailbox. There it is. It's that little mushroomy thing. Send those over. Those are done. Switch back. We need to come back to Bridget, I think. See what we need to do there. But Almorte, we're coming back here. We're getting this set up first before we then think about. Make sure we can get everything done on each character. So callings wise, we need to look at the weekly ones. Rescue souls from the moor. Now, is that actually tracked on saved instances? I'm not sure if it is. Yeah, 1 million gold on one server is not the same on a different. Yeah, things are expensive in Shadowsong. Yes, I can sometimes sell things for a higher price as an offset to that. Christopher Sachs, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Lovely to have you here. Can we have a shout out for Chris, please? Thank you, Vallegro. There's an article about what classes need to recraft what. Might be an idea to look at those. Yeah, there's the Wowhead articles, the latest ones, is going to be useful, certainly. You're restocking the auction house and working on turning 300k to 1 million. Fantastic. That sounds like a brilliant plan. Now we need to list our auctions on as well here, actually, looking at this. We've got 10,000 gold in here somewhere. I wonder what that's going to be. I also need to take off my existing blue sails because they're going to need. I've got some more stuff coming through now. Shadow skill gauntlets, breastplate. Let's make the 168 gear first because that's going to be more of an upgrade. Let's take all that off for now. And we've got Ceremonious, Waistguard, Helm, Blade, Pauldrons, 2 Rapiers and a Breastplate at some reasonable prices as well, 10,000 gold there. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can turn that into something. Not amazing at gold making, but taught you everything you know about gold making. Well, thank you for the vote of confidence. I'm not amazing either. I literally just work at things consistently and over time can make a little bit of gold. There we are. Thank you, Vallegro, for the link. Legendaries to recraft patch 9.1. That's the tough one, certainly. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on here. We're just going to have to work and do what we can to get ourselves set up. It looks like Bridget's going to be my best bet, dual crafting. I've joined the bandwagon for that one. Move, mister. Alright, let's go through this. Deal with the expires first. I'll pick up everything actually whilst we're here. Gonna probably have to restock actually, looking at things, but we can do that once we've made our requisite items here. Let's post on what we have got here though first.
Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Take all of those off. I'm probably actually thinking about it. All of my Shadow Steel stuff here. Let's have a look at Shadow Steel, selling old stuff, select group. Now I'm going to probably bite the bullet on this lot and cancel this lot now, just so I don't get confused. And I'm going to send them to Samadan to disenchant. So I'll take those, grab all of those. It's a shame I can't just forward them all onto Samadan, that would be handy. Send. Let's move this down, this across. Ten of those. To Samadan, please. He can take those. These are all soul bound, so they can get vendored. Just clearing out my bags a little bit here. This is all... Oh, that's not upgraded. Pauldron's Unleashed Pride. And that one can go. I'll keep that for now. Just repair just in case. There we go. Okay, so next things. Let's have a look. So, right, Shadowgast ingots. We need to go back to... Where are we at? Back to our forge. Save me having to use my thermal anvil. Pop down here. So, Shadowgast ingots, 44 of those. Let's make those. That's a good start. Then, right, okay. Ticking through this nicely. Oh, we make 2 per thing, actually. That's interesting. Are we not carrying on making these? There we go, that's better. For some reason, the first time got stuck. Now, will this stop when it's got the right amount? It's making 2 per time. Hopefully, we'll soon find out. Okay. And then crafting wise, we need to sort out our group. And make sure I don't make the mistake I made with Bridget and the dual crafting. Make sure I get the items set right. There we are. Okay, let's stop making those. Right, so these are all should be with Crafter's Mark II. There does seem to be a small profit on each of these. Now, this profit that it's telling me is the profit for a 151 item. This hasn't been updated for 4.11 yet. So you've got to bear that in mind, that that's not necessarily the correct profit. It does show it correctly when you look at the tooltip when you've got the each thing crafted. But at this point I am making the 168 gear, aren't I? Yes, I am. So I'll make one of these. Doing cancel scans when you repost literally 10 seconds after posting it's getting annoying. Wow, that's a competitive market. I stay well clear of those ones for that reason. Okay, so that's one each of those said items. So now we need to do a bit of TSM group wrangling. So go over here, go to our groups. So Shadow Steel, selling old stuff. We don't need this group anymore. Goodbye group. Shadow Steel, and we'll make a subgroup like we have with the other one, so it's the same colour. Sell eye level 168. Crafter's Mark 2, no, DN2. Crafter's Mark 2. That's probably a bit too wordy actually. Let's try CM2, see how that looks. Crafter's Mark 2, yeah, that looks alright, we'll go with that for the moment. So instead of a specific item, we're going with item level. Don't have anything here because TSM needs a reload. So let's do a /reload and try that again. Now thinking of it, blacksmithing, engineering and dual crafting, Crafter's Mark 3 are going to be very expensive. Also the crafted gear. Yeah, it's with the extra stuff. No problem, Darkwing, that looks great. The thing... You're just going to have to bump up the prices and factor it all in, really. Right, I won't do the upgrades now. Groups, Crafter's Mark 2, by item level, so 168 and random stat for each of these, which is good. We want all of those, add those in. Now operations wise, crafting wise, we need something new here. So the price of our Crafter's Mark 2 we had already worked out the crafting list. Crafters Mark II is costing us 171, so we're going to factor that in on each of these. So we'll take a new operation here, 2 of each, plus 175 gold, which is the Crafters Mark II price. Min restock 1, max restock, I'd like to say 3, but let's start with 2 for now. Minimum profit is going to be 10% crafting plus 175 gold. So we've got a little margin there plus a little bit extra. Then I'll go back to our group and our auctioning operation. Let's make a new one. And this is going to be called crafting plus 175 gold, which is the Crafters Mark II price for this character at the moment. So duration 12 hours, post cap, I'll keep it at 5 for now because we might get some extra things. And then instead of this we're going to go with 110% crafting plus 175 gold. I guess we could just keep it at that for the moment. Now these markups are probably going to be quite big, so I'm going to go with 1,000 gold and not 1,000 gold, 1,000% and 500%. That might be a bit excessive. Let's have a look at the group and see what it says. So Crafters Mark II, operation, crafting plus 175. Min, normal, max prices are where? Exactly? I think they're so far off the list I can't see them. Unless I need to do a slash reload. Probably have to do a slash reload. Let's check that again. Jump back into this. Now that the prices are going up in value and TSMC's your low smart average buy price of the material. That's a good point, Jack, actually. My smart average buy prices are going to scupper me in this point and this market. Yeah. So with the auction house cut, Natty, I'm incorporating that into my extra 10% on the crafting on the profit and my 110%. I kind of use that rather than the divide by 0.5 that a lot of people use for that matter. So that's kind of my buffer. Due to solve problems, always more complicated than expected. Life often is, certainly. Let's check our group again then. Oh, that's my calling wrong button. Back to the groups. Crafters Mark II. So yeah, now we've got a mid-normal max price. So currently, now what are the profits looking like here? 4,000. 3 and 4,000 and 1,000 and 2,700. So there's a good margin on each of these at the moment. Looking at each of those, crafting cost min normal max is 6,000, 11,000, 6,000. So okay, so that's good within our ranges here. 5,000 and 3,000 as our normal. There we go. So that's all. I'm happy with that as a group. And those numbers. The ceremonious, the eye level 87 gear is still worth making as well. So let's go out first, post those on. Is there any good discussion on migrating to the beta? There's not a lot of detail on it yet, certainly. Magic price strings from a magical gold maker. I like it, Darkwing. In terms of what you need to do in going on to the beta, basically you need to, in your TSM, under your settings, under your release channel, you need to change from release to beta to swap on over once you've gotten it. That should give you access that way. So, right, Brutosaur, let's post on what we have. And we could probably wear a lot of this, but we'll go with that for now. Run a post scan. So this is all going on for healthy prices. Hopefully we can sell a few of these over the next week. But then I imagine the demand for them will go down as people get onto the Crafters Mark 3 things. That's a bad name, Jungle Cat. Very bad name. Yeah, making a backup never hurts as well. So with all those posted on, let's have a look. We'll go over here and go back to our blacksmithing. Now I think there's a lot I need to restock on. There we go. So a whole lot of ceremonious stuff, sharpening stones, and then another set of everything here. So gathering wise, we need to make Novice Crafter's Mark and Crafter's Mark, but we need 121 Leystrite and some more Sinvir ore and more Phaedrum ore. So I mean, this is the case where I might need to buy some more ore just to start working those values, those smart average buy values back into position, certainly. You're not touching the beast until after 9.1 goes live. It's too much to manage. There is quite a lot to do in one go, Commander Bond. I can understand that, yeah. Yeah, I saw that as well, Rook. I've never encountered the issue myself with the flickering, but that was in the latest driver notes, wasn't it? That they fixed whatever issue that was. Yeah, I've never experienced it myself, but apparently that was a thing. Caps lock. Well, I think it's, to be honest, Darkwing, I think that warrants a caps lock for that. I read about it today, but I didn't realise that was a thing at all, because I've never experienced it myself. But I imagine if you had experienced it, it would have been really, really hard. So, right, okay, buy from auction house, Sinvir, or I might get the extras here as well, just because my smart average buy is so far off based on these prices. Bridget and Samadan need some stuff here. What does blacksmithing actually need? Let's move that over here. Let's just up our numbers a little bit here. So Sinvir, or let's get 10. And that's Leystrite, isn't it? Let's move this across a little bit. Let's buy. I'm just resetting my prices a little bit here. Leystrite will get 150. Phaedrum will get 25. And Sinvir will get 25. We need that. Just from a point of view, okay, my smart average buy is going to have to creep back up to match the prices with the stock I currently have. Let's over this side. Okay, let's go this way. The flight path Matrax says, and suddenly it would be like flickering between night and day, rapid fire, but only on specific hills. Oh, really? Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. I remember during the beta I had a flickering issue. But never in retail. Okay, let's pick up all of those, update my prices a little bit there. Okay, so Novice Crafter's Marks. Craft away. And then we need a forge for that. You know what? I'll be lazy and I'll just drop one down. Make my ingots that way. I could do with a set myself, actually, to be honest. Dressing Rose, good evening to you. How have you been? Lovely to have you here. Really bad for Oribos. Oh, right, okay. It's actually the train solution restarted enough. It would go away for a bit. Oh, right, okay. So it literally just came in and back again, yeah. First time in ages you update a driver before GeForce Experience. Well, yeah, I mean, there's a good reason to, certainly. That's brilliant. And you have the flickering in Ardenweald. Sounds like a lot of people had it then. Oh, okay. I must have been very lucky, or the fact that I usually play with my graphics settings at 6, maybe that saved me for most times. Maybe. I've whacked them up to 10 at the moment though, so seems alright so far stream-wise. Right, that's all done. Hold on, we're missing Crafters Mark 2s. Oh, we need some more Phaedra ore. Missing some. Hopefully we can at least make these. That's all of that. Just one more Phaedra ore. I'll get 5 or 10 or something, just to be safe. Now that price is getting up a little bit high, Phaedra ore, we'll take 10. Set our prices on those. Now, let's go through blacksmithing, crafting. That's a good 17,000 profit here, roughly. So let's make all of this. I had everything maxed, but had to do a trick every time you change zone to remove the flickering, and sometimes it didn't work. Ah, right, okay. So tonight, Jizzing Rose, we have, well, we've made Almorte is 60, so we are getting ourselves into the Crafters Mark II 168 gear for blacksmithing. We've been discussing legendaries and things like that, and so we need to make sure, now that we've got 4 characters at 60, we need to try and get their Covenant campaigns done. We need to try and get their renown as high as possible over the next week. I don't know how far I'm going to get. I'm hoping at least 20 on each would be nice. I don't think I'm going to make it to 40 on each. 3 characters up to 40 I think is a big ask, given the amount of time I have. So we'll have to have a look. Your old AMD cards can't go beyond 5, and new cards are very expensive. That is very true. Yeah, my 1060 is holding up okay at the moment, certainly. So we're doing all right. Wait a few days before saying it's fixed. Okay, Rook, let us know how it goes, certainly. Certainly time to rejoice, if that has been bothering you, certainly. Right, another set of 168 gear. I, again, probably need to wear this, but I won't go through doing that now. We'll do that another time. So that's all done. Let's post all that on. So we're all set with 168 gear on all our armor crafters. So that's step 1 in terms of getting ourselves ready. We can try and sell that over the next week or so. Might continue on into 9.1 a little bit, but we'll have to rapidly get up to Crafters Mark III as quickly as possible, because that's going to be the next big thing. So this is the reason why I'm trying to prep all these characters, is to try to get everyone ready for Crafters Mark III crafting. I think that's going to be my bigger money earner than the legendary market. I think that's going to be way too competitive, especially with the way it's been squished now to just the 3 items, with the potential addition of legs as well. They banned crypto mining in China. Demand goes down, availability goes up, prices go down. Hopefully. Oh really? I didn't realise they banned it. Is there any particular reason, Darkwing? I mean, it's a great idea because I think it's having a massive impact on the environment. But that is interesting. Right, no, saved instances was what I was looking for. There it is. So, Valinor done on Almorte and Bridget. Weekly quests, got 3. Oh, hello, who have you got coming in? Hello, Dodgy, how are you? Are you coming up? No, he's not sure. Dodgy just came up to say hello. I think he's gone to get some water. If he comes over, I'll bring him over. For a cybersecurity perspective, oh really? Yeah, I mean, I guess there is a lot of information being thrown around You bought a Mythic 15 boost, so you got the mount. Oh, brilliant! Got fear of missing out, and someone was selling all 8 runs for 1,040,000 gold. So you went and got it. That's not a bad idea, you know. Think of it for the price of a mount. You know, there are definitely other mounts that are more expensive than that. Tired of stealth mining attacks and to take them as such a pain. Oh, really? Yeah. Keeps people like you in business. Yeah, exactly. Right. So, ideally, I would do the whole anima stuff on each one as well. 265 out of 1,000 for the whole Covenant campaign stuff. Do I need to go back for that as well? There's another option there. Now, let's check Bridget first. Let's go through these in order of importance, and Bridget needs it first. So let's go back to her, check where she's at with her Covenant campaign and things like that. Patagi, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Dodge is still having a drink at the moment. So weak compared to what people say it should be able to do. Maybe it's Monks being weak at the moment. Maybe a Rusty. Well, exactly. You got it done. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter how, if that's what's important to you. Where's the cat gone? I've lost him. One moment. Oh, here he is. Hello, Dodgy. How are you? Oh, you're getting big. Oh, enormous cat. Hello. Here comes Cat. He's massive now. Oh, Jammy's come up to say hello as well. I can't go full screen on him at the moment. I need a spare hand for that, and I'm carrying him with both hands now. Hey. There's Jammy. Jammy's over there. Right, you mate. You're big now. You're enormous. Thank you, Torgun. There you go, let's pop in there. Lost my mouse mat now. Where is he? He's jumping down. There he goes. Okay, he's off. Right, where are we? We are here by the mailbox. We need to check. Oh, we're at 570 out of 1,000. Plus, we have the 5 souls from the Maw. We need to definitely do those. So, what can we do anima-wise? There's not a huge amount available here. 105, 105, 105. So we're slightly limited on that front. We have a couple over that side. That's all reputation in Bastion. There's a 70 and a 105 here. How much is that going to be? 1, 2, 300 plus 370s. That's going to be 500, and I'm going to have to do all of them in order to get that all the way up. Okay, that's slightly tricky. Oh, where all these bugs come from? Oh, that's brilliant. So we'll do the Maw ones first. That's the easy one out of those, I think, from the looks of things. Let's head out up here, I think it is. Need to get myself familiar with the location of all the different Covenant thingies. Right, let's go from here to Oribos first. Okay. I don't know how long it will take me to do all of those world quests to get the anima, because that's going to reset come tomorrow, so I can do it all again with the world boss and stuff. So that's a renown is useful. I should have checked that I picked up all the callings. Troubles at Home, I've already got that one. Now Troubles at Home, is daily quests and world quests. That could be useful actually. I can do that and get the renown anyway, so that's kill two birds with one stone. And callings, complete 3 world quests in Bastion with your trainee. That's slightly more annoying because none of those Bastion world quests are ons with... I can't see any on there at the moment. Let me just try that again. There we go. These are all reputation ones, which isn't going to add to my anima. Yeah. Right, you coming back up? He's thinking about it. He's not sure. So verdicts on using beta. Everything he was doing, which is a pain, fits under the hood of new TSM beta. Okay, that works. Chicken wings in air fryer, so good. Don't need to scratch my leg, please, thank you. Haven't had to redo anything so far. That's a good start, definitely. Right, right. Let's do the maul first. See if I can do this with Dodger trying to jump on my lap. You're just batting my leg at the moment. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I need to go back at the top. There we are. And let's jump in. So let's go backwards. Oh, I missed. Terrible flight. Okay, I think Dodger's gone now, so I'll close the door again. Alright, there we go. Okay. So, rescue souls from the maul. How are we doing in terms of item level? We're 142, so we can get that pretty passively just through going through stuff. Oh, Chandris, we forgot you doing that quest as well. Into the maul. On the trail. We kind of will do this, but we're also mainly doing the souls, to be honest. 1,100 augment runes banked up. Wow, that is a lot. Right, let's just get ourselves some pets. This should be relatively easy with our pets helping us out here. I suspect there's going to be a lot of people doing this, so these 5 will be easy enough. There's one over there. Luckily, got 2 for 1. We'll grab that whilst we can. There we go. And then there should be one around the corner. If someone hasn't taken that one already, let's go up here instead. There's one, someone's about to get that prison. Banked 430, so I don't think you even know where to with this. 900 from the mission table and 200 from call to arms. Very nice, very nice. Is that all 5? Yes. Location on the trail. We also need to do this. Hold on, let's just have a look whilst we're here. It would be rude not to, is it so close? That looks like it's lower down though. Might have to go across the other side. Let's just check. It's pointing all things down. We might be able to get away with jumping off here though, because we can use our Bridget ability. Yeah, it's down there. There's a flame bender behind us. There's a couple of things behind us there. So, oh, they're being attacked anyway, so we should do it from here. There we go. Oh wow, okay. Follow the corpses. Oh, okay. This might be more... Oh, there's a lot of corpses. More involved than I think here. Oh, I love that. Just follow the corpses. What's happened to Tyrande? She's killed a whole load of stuff by the looks of things. Then corpses disappear. Oh no, they don't, they're over here. Just want to avoid that blazing Stygia if you can. There's a imprisoned soul there as well. Do we get... no, it's disappeared. There we go. Oh, there's Tyrande. Hello, Tyrande.
Chandris, why have you come?
My dreams brought me here. We have come to save you.
Foolish child. There is no leaving this place. But you can join me here. Forever.
She sounds doomed, oh dear. Okay, here we go. Okay, I probably would have had to have done some combat. I'm not really equipped for this, but we'll give it a go. We have our helpers here, so that's good. This is kind of necessary because we want to do our campaign as well,
Keep moving.
as well as doing
I
this.
see another trail of bodies up ahead.
There we go. This might take me further in than I want to go, but this doing the campaign is also necessary. And it's good fun because we haven't done the story either.
You take the river. I will provide cover from along the bank. Let us hope the real Tyrande awaits us ahead.
Okay, where are we headed? Guessing we just leg it through here. Following more corpses. Tyrande found. I didn't really read the quest or listen to her. I just went for it. Just jumped in and went for it. Yeah. This is PTR. Didn't miss this. No, this is the Night Fae campaign. Sworn Collector. Oh, here we go. Round here. See, this is the nice part of doing each of the covenants. I kind of like this idea. Oh, got lots of friends. Quick. Oh, no, this is bad. Where's my feign death? Oh, I died anyway. Ugh. Didn't realise I collected up some friends. I should have feigned death earlier. I wouldn't have gotten aggro. We lost some Stygia. Let's go around and grab some. From here, hopefully. Oh, we had the extra death thing as well. There's a treasure chest there. Oh, we gained extra friends again. We have to be careful with this. Where is my corpse? Where are we? Oh, there's... oh, we're miles away. Okay, this is terrible. Why are we... no, my corpse is over there. It's pointing me in the wrong direction. Ugh, now it's making me slow. Oh, this is terrible. My corpse should be down here. There it is. Corpse of Bridget. Grab that, feign death. Grab my corpse. Resurrect our pets. There we go. Right, and next. There is a chest over there, but I'm going to avoid that. What do we need to do next? Follow the trail of corpses. We were doing, but now we've lost everything, quest-wise. Sea of Souls. Information found. Meet Chandris. Oh, we're... okay, we need to just jump back. That was easy enough. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is awful. Definitely shower, Dave. Okay, we did that.
How can anyone
Sea of
survive this
Souls,
place?
complete.
We must not tarry here.
Armor Workers, let's get rid of that for the moment. There we go. Catch up on that.
Abandon hope.
There we go. Follow Chandris into the portal. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to Torghast. Oh no, I'm not going to do that now. Do that later. That's what we wanted. We've got 570. We've got Anima to collect. We've done the Night Fae, return the lost souls. So that's done. Tick. We got 3 world quests with your trainee in Bastion, and we've also got Troubles at Home, which Ironworld Defender we've already at 70%. It looks like. So that's into a good position. And there's a couple of Anima missions we... Oh, actually, we'll probably just... Hearthstone. That'll be quicker. Yeah, it's definitely good first time. It's not a full run. Okay, thank you, Jeannie. We'll come back to that one. I know by doing the campaign, I'll end up going through and doing Renown anyway, and I'll be getting followers that way, which is also important. I need to do that as well. Luckily, each of my first 4 characters are all a different covenant, so I get to enjoy the storyline fully with them. So that is one bonus at least. Right, let's go grab this. The main focus here is the weekly stuff if I can. So grab that. Grab a Renown for that. I'm going to pick up this quest here anyway, because I think anything here is going to be useful. Night Fae Veteran. Oh, that's PvP stuff. No. We'll avoid that for now. So then, world quests in the area.
Speak plainly.
I'm not going to do that one. I'm going down here. So we've got a 105 and we've got a 70. We'll take those. See how much we can get. Working on your 5th or 6th. I don't know. You lost track. Well, okay. Your full Maldraxxus save your paladin. Oh, really? The storyline plays like a wrestling match. That's brilliant. Okay, so I've got to get... My target here is to get the 500 Anima in half an hour. I don't think this is going to be possible. We can get one of them at least, so the 3 world quests. We'll do that. Okay, let's just get this up properly. That way... assist the patrol. Okay, how easy is this going to be? Can't click on that because of my extra DPS meters. There we go. Now I can pop that down. Right, I guess that's the easiest way down, is it? Yeah, it looks like it. Just have to avoid everything else. Let's see what happens. Argos, that rewards some Anima. And he talks to a broker. Oh yes, there is that one. I remember the one. Thank you, Korochi. But then I have to do the dungeons, which is the trick. Dead end. I want to be over that way. Let's go around. This is probably the wrong direction. This looks bad. Very bad. Let's not go this way. Let's go round. Hopefully we can go around this top bit. Trouble with this place is it's a maze. And there's lots of elites here, which doesn't make it fun. There we go. Right, okay. Night in the woods. Go on patrol. Oh yes, I've done this one before. We need to find the patrol. And then help them kill stuff. They go in rotation. Right, start here. Follow everyone and then we kill some things. I think. Here they come. with everyone helping here, which is good. I mean, my mission table isn't up to a decent enough standard yet to be able to get this anima stuff quickly and easily, just through doing missions throughout the week. That would also have been quite useful. But in terms of what I've got available in the next half hour, it's mainly the world quests. But we also, for extra renown, like we need to do 3 world quests in Bastion. That's not going to get me any anima doing those. So I'm kind of slightly limited here. I need to focus on what I am. I'm not going to get them all done. Oh, that's attacking me, that's bad. Oh, does that one not count? Okay, let's carry on with the patrol. Quick heal up. Oh, there we go. Hope for the best here. Let's heal up what we can. Stay out of trouble. A little while on our cooldown here, so let's see what we can do. Avoid the globs. Is that the whole patrol yet? Are we done? Something sparkly there. Don't know if that counts. Rest up everyone and the hunt will begin anew. Okay. Oh, did we join this? Because we joined this in halfway, does that mean we're missing something here? This is going to be annoying if we have to do it again. Assist the patrol. Oh, we're at 60% actually. I can see it now. We need to go around again. Okay, everything you can do to assist. So how much percentage do we get with each assist area? Is it a percentage per zone? Oh, there's loads of them here. Assuming that I am assisting them here. There's fireworks going off. Makes it colourful, yeah. Still 60%. Oh, I've still got more things to kill. Certainly assisted that. Oh, there we go, 80%. So one more, and we should be good to go. Next zone. So just keep on going around, grab the next lot. Don't know how much this counts in terms of Ardenweald defended. Troubles at home. Might be, rather than trying to get the anima one, I might be better off going for the 3 world quests in Bastion. That could be a better option. There we go, we've done that one. We did the Guardian again, that was the main problem last time. Right, I'm going to go this way and try and avoid that. There's a treasure chest here somewhere. Whoa. Or we just run in the middle of everything there. Okay, so from here, oh, we can't mount up at the moment. We needed to ideally go over there. 95% Ardenweald defended. We're so close. Come on, bear. Sorry, I've left you with the terrified guardian. I need you to come over here. Where am I? Going in the right direction? I think I need to go up this way. Still in combat. You know what? I'll run. Hope for the best. This could be bad. Okay, this could be very bad. Where's the way out? Yeah, this is very bad. I'm going to die. Okay, that was bad. Okay. Do the renowned callings and take the Anima World Quest when you are close. Yeah, I think I kind of messed up there. Let's go down here. We've got that. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're at 675. Oh, yeah, we are, because we got that extra from the 170. Another. The World Quest and Bastion should be good enough to do. Oh, I missed a whisper there. Love the stream, Carlton. Keep the great work, even though I'm allergic to cats. No problem. Yeah, we're miles away here. We should have halved or something like that. That would have been better. Are we? Oh. Now we're completely in the wrong place. Oh no, can we get around there? There's a tunnel there. I am so lost. This is costing me time. Time we don't have. Let's go out here, around that side, hopefully. Find my corpse. There we go. Back on target. There we go. Got 2 arrows telling me where my corpse is, and I'm getting stuck in the jungle. Now, let's just jump down there. Hope that I'm going to be able to get it from here. No, can I get stuck again? Oh no, that's a good point actually. I can resurrect from here. Perfect. Let's go from here. Got 4 minutes left on that, so that's fine. From here we can just let's revive pets first. Call them. Right, there we go. We're back in business. So next up, Troubles at Home, Ardenwell Defended is done. 1 of 3 completed. Training in Bastion was the next one. So we might be better off heading to Bastion. Let's have a look. Let's head flight point to the north and to the right. I mean, it's meant to be a maze, I get that, but it's definitely difficult. We don't want to do this one. Let's go round the edge, I think. Around the edge and then north. Have to go the long way round. Okay. Depends how quick the Bastion callings are. 2 minutes left on that. Let's go here. I'll go pick up that quest whilst I'm here. Let's go fly now, go home. Hand in that one. Where's the flight point gone? It's nearly there. Okay, from there to there. I'm sure we had one. Troubles at Home. Have we not done that one? Hold on. Oh, we're 5% off. Okay, I make the mistake there. Okay, let's get that one then. We messed that up. going to have to fly, we'll run from here and go over and do that world quest. Spriggan Riot. Let's go do that one. Almost worked. There we go. Oh, nice dragons. Spriggan Riot will give us our extra 5% that we need and give us the 70 anima. Not quite enough. It gives us a little bit. This is always such a maze. I'm going to go round this way, I think. Looks like that's a better route. Looks beautiful with everything maxed out at 10. Little juddery on the frame rate, but it looks okay on the stream. Of course, I could have done chess. Do chess give anima? That's a good question. If they did, that would have been useful. They do. Okay. They'll give some, yeah. Okay. Well, there's a few around, but I think in the time I've got, I don't think I'll be able to get that many. Right, where's this Spriggan Riot? Ah, okay, in there.
Please, put a stop to their mischief.
Oh, last time I think I did this, there was loads of them. So it's relatively easy just to run through if other people are doing them at the same time. Yeah, we just need to kill a load of them. Oh, that's going to hurt a lot. Where's my thermal actually? There we go, grab that. Let's not throw myself into this too much then. That's 7 of 12 done. And we also need to caretakers rescued. Any around here? That was one there. Or a caretaker. Rescue you. You're safe now. There's another one down there. Yeah. No, not that. Killing the fireflies is not what I want to do. So much time wasted. I'm a terrible player.
I serve the queen.
Oh, there's my what was the that was it, misdirect. I forgot I need to do the misdirect thing for aggros. Safe now. Loot the things. Find another one which is over there. Okay, safe now. 4 of 6. Any more? There's one over there. Just basically follow those and I'll be good. Behind me there. Let's grab that one. Save that one. Safe now. Some friends. Save that. Just direct. And I've also got one over here if I can do that at the same time. That should be good. Okay, and then heal up. And save you. That's done. Okay. Play the harp. Oh, is that a new one? That's Grubbies saved. Oh, I haven't done the Grubbies. Hold on. Do we need to take them somewhere special? So grab some of these. Any more for any more? Just when we thought we had it all. Oh, some over this side. One little lonesome one on its own here. Okay. I'll grab you. And then this one up here. There's a whole bunch of them up here. Let's go get those. And that will be done for that. Hopefully. Oh, just one more. Okay. One more. Just one more grubby. It's like the civilization version of Night Fae.
Hatchlings have been found.
Okay, 745 anima.
Thank you for your help.
Now reset. I'm not going to be able to do this for reset, but I can at least hand that one in. Troubles at home, if nothing else.
Thank you.
So let's do that one. There we are.
Motherbeans just subscribed.
Thank
How are
you,
we doing
Motherbeans.
tonight? Haven't been able to drop in for a while. Glad to be back.
Thank you, Mother Beans. It's very, very kind of you. Doing very well, thank you. We're working on Renown for Bridget at the moment. We'll be getting into the jewel crafting legendary market eventually. There's no real rush, other than we have to make sure we get it done this week, depending on how much money we have. But we're doing well so far. How about yourself? Thank you for your support. It really is appreciated. So there's another Renown. Renown 13. Okay, that's not too bad. We're getting there. And yeah, we're just shy of getting this Renown. 745. We need 250. And there's no easy 250 because we've done a world boss and things like that. So the only thing we can do is like 2 105s and a 70. The 2 105s are here, which are lodges and assaults and things, which we won't have time to do today, unfortunately. The rares in Ardenweald, I haven't done those. There's a few of those around. Don't know how much we get for each of those. We can have a look. Let's go have a look over this direction. I'm not sure how to do each of them. There's one nearby, so I'll have a look. Old Ardite. Do we have one here? Doesn't show me. Old Ardite just showed up. Check your map. Click to target. Don't see them. Have no target. Oh, they're over there. Further down. And higher up, maybe? High up where? Okay. Let's go around here. Do we need to go up here? Oh, no, I've just fell off. Too busy looking around. Whoops. Okay, that was a mistake. Looks like they would be above me from here. Which I don't see them from there. There's nothing else I can see. Okay, maybe not then, yeah. Some of this one's a bit easy Anna as well. Dreamsong Fen. Okay. The theatre. This is that this one here. Oh no, Dreamsong Fen over here. Dreamsong Heart. Gossamer Farm. Yeah. There's some over here. Yeah, I think I may be... my item level is 142, so we're a long ways off here. Certainly. Don't think we're going to find this one easily. Should be here above me or somewhere. Is it all the way up there? Old Ardite. How'd you get them down from there? That's miles away. Okay, we're going to need something different there. However, to get that one, have to look that one up. Hello, good afternoon, good evening to you. Yeah, cure for LFR once I hit 170. I could get some 168. I can make them for Bridget. That would be easy. To get me started, I can do the rings obviously myself, but get flying powder from nearby quest. Oh, that one. Yes. Okay, I'll leave that one for now. That might be a bit too much hassle. I don't think I'm going to do any of these in time, to be perfectly honest. Whether I get the anima or not here. Let's go over to the theatre area. There's those 3 that are there. I don't know if those count, but we'll have a quick look. I don't know how much anima they give either. Yeah, that'd be nice. And then we get the renowned fast air gear and relevant gear. Yeah. Yeah, that's the main thing, isn't it? Owen Guardian. There's that. Slightly more over to the left. Over here in the amphitheatre. Rares here. Don't know what we get here, but we'll have a look. Alright, I'll speak to you, stage director.
Stay safe.
Nothing there. Glimmer Dust as Jaina. Is there a way to activate these? No one else is here. And the stagehand didn't give me anything. Okay, so maybe not. Okay. You need to unlock the anima conductor spawn. Okay, I think I'm a ways off of being able to rush these, certainly. Well, it was worth a go. It was worth a go, so that was something to find out knowledge-wise. But in terms of where we're at, I would say we're in a reasonable position. I mean, that's enchanted chest would be quite nice. Fairy stash, something like that. But yeah, so we need to get item level up. We need to look at our legendaries, which is going to be our next biggest problem here. Let me have a look. Let's take a copy of the cheat sheet for a moment. Let's grab this. Sorry for the white mode. Let me just turn on dark mode. Yeah, let's make that easier. Let's make this a little bit bigger. There we go, so I can see this a little bit better. And then we want to go to ring and neck legendaries. So we need Shadowghast, Ingot, and the essences. There we are. Thank you for the... I'm not sure who gave me the group invite, but thank you. That's very kind of you. I just want to have a look at this whilst we're here. I just want to check the prices on things. Shadowghast, Ingot. Oh no, wrong one. Wrong search box. Shadowghast. Ingot. So price of that is currently 182. Crafting cost is 81, so I'll put in a price of 81 for that. The essence of oh, these are expensive. Rebirth. Let's just take the... my mat cost is saying 1,000. Did I have a... The lurking terror ran past me. Oh, there we go. Oh, hold up. Here is Xavius. Quick, jump in. Quick change. There we go. Change of heart. There we go. There we go. I wasn't paying attention. Let me just jump in here. There we go. There we are. Completely missing the point here. Thank you. I haven't prospected it. No, Danny. That's the next thing to look at, certainly. Thank you, Jeannie. And Lumade, good evening to you. Sorry, I completely missed chat there whilst I was going off on a legendary pricing hunt. There we go. Reputation increased. Mr. Potato doesn't like me. Sorry. Thank you so much. Did we get anything from that? Anima Flower Bud. Infuse 5 stored anima into your reservoir. Okay, that's a little bit. Not a huge amount. And Grateful Offering is a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the help on that one. It won't get us what we need. An extra 15 is still nice though. Let's head on over and grab those. Yeah, if we had more time, we'd be able to do more. But alas. Yeah, I didn't know either, Jeannie. It was worth a go, certainly. Your system has been to prospect the ley strike, make 168 rings and necks, and do a slow burn to level up the dual crafting recipes. That's not a bad idea, actually, Doc. I like that. I think I'm going to have to do a faster attempt at that. Certainly, to get... Oh, I need to get up higher. Let's go around here. In order to get the dual crafting up fast enough this week. That's going to be my main issue. Thank you for the help on that one. Where's the entrance? There it is. My problem is the prices of ore are very high. That is going to cost me. It's going to cost me a lot. Right, let's just deposit this in the. I guess there's probably. I ought to probably keep hold of these actually. Thinking about it, ready for next week because I'm not going to get it here. Let's do it anyway. Put some extra in. There we go. 760. 355 anima infused into reservoir. Okay, we've got a decent amount there. So I think I'll leave it there. We didn't quite get everything renown-wise that we could have done, but we need to just focus on maybe getting Bridget through as of a reset day tomorrow. Try and get the callings done. Try and get the world boss done and the 5 rescue them all, and then run through the campaign as much as possible. And that would at least get our renown up a little bit higher, I'd say, from where we're at the moment. So I think we've got options, certainly. And then we can look at the legendaries. If I focus on Bridget, because Bridget's my dual crafter, and I think from the stuff we've seen... Okay, there you go. Villegra's got the 3,000 ingots for rank 1 to 4 and 1,500 essences. Okay. Thank you, Villegra. Quick, yeah, completely missed all of that. But I think that's going to be me done for tonight. Dual crafting level, we are at maximum level, so we're all good on that front. 100. We've got the... We should have them unlocked. Where are they? Gems, necklaces, rings, specialised jewellery, the Shadowghast necklaces, these two. So we do have a few essences already. 50 of each we seem to have at the moment, so that's not too bad. We just need to obviously get some more essences. We have on us Leystrite 2,500 well, 2,700 lacerite ore, so we can mass prospect that one so much. A new Suicide Squad trailer, third one. I can't wait to see that movie. Is there a new Suicide Squad? I haven't seen the first one actually. I'm looking forward to watching Black Widow with my daughter when that comes out. Yeah, so we should be all right. Dual crafting, the cloaks and tailoring is done, so we've at least got those 3 ones focused on at least. People aren't farming ore in great enough quantities to level those on my server. No, it's a tricky one to boot. The only thing is to really just go out and try and grab it yourself if you can. Right, I think I'll finish it up there. Who is on? Zanzifal's on. Let's go send some love over Zanzifal's way. Let me just grab that. Prep for reset. Off he goes. Right, okay. So, thank you all for such a lovely stream. It was wonderful to have your company today as we worked through El Morte and a little bit of Bridget. We shall carry on the mission of trying to get them all sorted in time for 9.1. We'll do what we can. Until next time, I hope you have a lovely couple of days. Send some love over Zanzifal's way. Thank you all, and we will see you very soon. Until next time, happy gold making, and see you soon.